Hello guys, in today's tutorial I will show you how you can get this Warden Sword in Minecraft Bedrock. This might not look special, but its abilities definitely are. And I'm gonna show you on an iron golem, so you can see again. It really pushes enemies back quite a bit and does a lot of damage. Let's get started with the tutorial. So this will test if you hold an iron sword that's slightly damaged, and then it's gonna summon a boat 100 blocks above you. That boat yet doesn't have any name or anything, and this boat is facing the coordinates you're facing. It's just pointing upwards a bit. That's important. Now this tests for all the same stuff. It's not really worth mentioning again, but this time the boat you just summoned gets added the tag Warden, which is going to be important in order to select the boat later on. Next, the sound is going to be played to you and all players within a range of 50 blocks, which can be adjusted, of course. And you're gonna get a little camera shake that kind of, well, just shakes your camera, I think. That's pretty much all that's to it. And in the end, you're gonna get an undamaged iron sword back. Now let's have a look at what the projectile actually does. Because that's what the sword does, shooting a projectile after all. So, all boats that attacked Warden are going to teleport themselves 0.5 blocks in front of themselves. And that's going to happen thrice in this command chain. So now next we need to determine a way to actually make it unable to pass through blocks, which can be done by achieving this. With iron stands it would be kind of simpler, but I'm choosing boats because boats are just the better projectiles. Here, this will test if the block below, 99 blocks below the boat is not air, and if that's the case, it's gonna kill the boat instantly. If you enjoyed this video so far, I suggest liking and maybe subscribing to my channel. I've also got a Patreon, which really could be the right thing for you if you don't want to build all of these command blocks on your own. Because there you can just download the structure files. This works on PC only. This here will not test for anything actually. This will really just display particle as, yeah, this will display particle, that's all it does. And this is another mechanism to make sure the boat disappears after some time, or the projectile disappears after some time, because as you could see when I used the sword at the beginning, the boat, sorry, I'm keeping to say boat, the projectile didn't just move on, it was, well, deleted after some time. And this can be achieved by having this command block set up that tests if there's not a player nearby the boat and then kills the boat. Now this is where it really gets interesting, because that's what determines the damage the projectile deals and the range of the projectile, which both of which can be adjusted, by the way. And then in the end, this will also make sure that the projectile instantly teleports, or kind of just throws enemies back quite a bit as soon as it hits them. And as you may be able to determine from this chain, this projectile will just stay there until it is deleted. It's not gonna delete itself after, well, impact with an enemy. Well, if you clicked on this video in the first place, you're probably a huge fan of command block weapons like I am. And, well, coincidentally I happen to just have a few of these videos on my channel, so maybe check out this playlist in order to see if there's anything else you'd want to add to your Minecraft world.